Hey there, and welcome to day 3 of Privy's Black Friday Cyber Monday on-demand bootcamp. I'm Tony, and today we'll be talking about saving abandoned carts, or rather, getting people who leave items in their cart come back to finish the purchase, and why it's so important to do it during Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Now, if you were here with us yesterday, you know that during Black Friday and Cyber Monday, you will experience your highest traffic of the year. But that also means people will shop, add things to their cart, and potentially leave them there and exit your site. We call these abandoned carts. Now in Privy, we have 3 ways of tackling this. We have cart savers, abandoned cart emails, and abandoned cart texts, and we'll go over all of those in today's training. Now, if you go to privy.com/masterclass, we have full walkthroughs how to set up each of these in detail, but today we'll still cover each of them. The nice thing about the cart saver and the abandoned cart text and email is that Privy allows you to set it and forget it. So you build the pop-up email and text once, then as customers abandon their cart, they are automatically contacted, reminded of these items, and linked back to their cart. We've seen this save anywhere from 10 to 27% of abandoned carts, so let's dive in and build some. Today we'll start with the cart saver. To create a cart saver, click on the Convert tab, then click All Campaigns. Next, as you can see, we have all of our campaigns here. We'll click on New Campaign on the right side. And right at the top, you'll see that Privy has already created a cart saver option for you. So rather than building our own, let's go ahead and start with that one. Now here, it'll ask us which pop-up we'd like to use. Typically with the cart saver, you want to entice them with a bit of a discount. So if you don't have one, no problem. You can exit out of here, click on the Coupons tab, and click Create New Coupon. Next, we'll have a title. This will be our cart saver coupon. And this is a title internally, so nobody else will see it. I'm connecting this with my Shopify store, and I'm choosing a master coupon. This means that everyone who clicks on this will get the same exact coupon. We're not doing unique ones for every single one. You definitely can, but you do not have to for the cart saver. Then we'll scroll down, we'll choose exactly what the code is. We'll choose the discount type, put the type in the field, we'll apply it to all products, and we'll start it today, and we won't have an expiration date. Then when you're done, click Save Coupon. Now we'll go back to Convert, click All Campaigns, click on New Campaign again. Under Cart Saver, we'll click Create, and we'll select our coupon from the list. As you can see, this is a different pop-up than our standard welcome pop-up. Whereas our welcome pop-up will feature in the middle of the screen, this is a flyout that'll just pop up if you try and exit the browser. It says, "Don't go, sign up now and get 10% off everything in your cart." Now, this is perfect. We don't need to change this at all. If you're setting this up for the first time, we highly recommend you just go with the recommendation just to get it out there. And once you kind of see that it works or doesn't work for you, then come in here and change everything. Right off the bat, I can tell you that this image doesn't really match my brand, so we can change it up a little bit. So if you want to do that, you can just click on the sidebar here, select the background, and I can choose a new image. So I'll choose one that fits my brand a little bit. I'm going to choose this starry background. And just like that, we have a really good looking pop-up that's perfect for my site. So we'll click Save. Next, there's one more thing I want to do, and we'll go back to the Create tab. We'll scroll down, and we'll notice that the after sign up action is a thank you page, which is a small little pop-up that shows the code that we promised them. If you'd like to edit the thank you page, you can click on Thank You Page Design. And right here, you can see that it'll show the coupon code. Once again, change this to your brand. You can get rid of the social sharing if you'd like. You can change the confetti in the background. Anything you want can be changed. I like to make the coupon code just a little bigger so that they can see it. But other than that, you are good to go with whatever suits your brand. Great. So we'll click Save. And this will bring us to the targeting section. Now, one thing to keep in mind, you don't have to change much of this because you started with a play that Privy has already made for you. So when you come in here, it's already going to be done for you. So I'll just explain what all this means real quick. When we click When to Show, it's asking us when we want to show this pop-up. And we're showing it on Exit Intent. That means that when somebody intends to exit or click the back button or move their mouse outside of the screen to exit out, that's when we'll pop up with it. We'll go ahead and click Save. Who to show it to. Now this is what actually makes it a cart saver. This is when the cart value is greater than 0. So we're not going to show it to just everyone. They have to have somebody in their cart and they have to be intending to exit the page. click save. And we're gonna have it as ongoing. If you want to create like a Black Friday specific or a Christmas specific pop-up, then this is where you would put an expiration date on it. But for now, we're gonna keep this ongoing. Then we'll click next step. And this is where we can design the after sign up email. We'll click on the subject. And once again, we like to keep this very simple. All this is doing is wrapping up this experience. All we need to do is give them what we promised, which is the coupon code. So if you don't like some of the designs, you can come in here and make things smaller, make things bigger, add different sections if you'd like. But overall, click the text section, change it to fit your brand. Make sure you keep this liquid variable in here because this is gonna serve up your exact coupon code. And when you're done designing, just click save. Next, all you have to do is click publish. And just like that, you've now got a cart saver pop-up, which will show up anytime somebody tries to leave your site when they have something in their cart. Next, let's dive into abandoned cart emails. To build your first abandoned cart email, click on the Email and Text tab, then select Abandoned Cart Email. Next, click on Get Started with Email. And right here, we've got a really simple template to start working with. Now, our first email is going to be focused on simply reminding them that they left something behind. So this messaging is perfect. The text says, you left something behind, looks like you didn't finish checking out. Come back before your cart is gone. Then there's a link to view the cart and a section that automatically pulls in their cart. We call it the cart section. And lastly, another button at the bottom to check out now. It does not need to be much more than this. Feel free to poke around, add your logo, change the colors and the font, but otherwise, this is as simple as it needs to be. So once you've customized this to your liking, we'll click next. We'll preview it on mobile and on desktop. Then click next, and you'll notice the settings we already have. This will automatically send to anyone that has one item in their cart, and it'll happen an hour after they leave the site without purchasing. So when you're ready, click activate. Lastly, let's create an abandoned cart text. Click on email and text and select abandoned cart text. Then select Get Started with Text. The first thing you'll notice is a field where you can create your message. Now, with every message you send, we will automatically add your store name and reply stop to unsubscribe. Everything else in between is customizable by you. All you have to do is customize this text field, and that's it. You can also personalize this text field just for the person receiving it. So if you collect their first name in your campaigns or your opt-in forms, you can say, hey, space, click personalize, and add their first name. Then continue your message. Anything you'd like to include in here. Because this is an abandoned cart text message, we've already set this up with all of the text and links that you need. When you're finished, click Save Changes. Then scroll down. Read the notes that we have that show you how we keep you compliant in sending text for your business. Then check out the trigger settings. This will send to everybody who has at least one item in their cart 1 hour after they left your site. And lastly, if you did include a coupon code in the text, you can select that below. Then when you're all finished, click Activate. And every time somebody abandons cart, they will receive a text message 1 hour later. Thank you for joining us for day 3 of our Black Friday, Cyber Monday on-demand bootcamp, all about saving abandoned carts. Be sure to come back tomorrow for a great opportunity for all of you currently using Privy. I'll see you there. Bye.